Hello, this is Candy from eyes2jesus.blogspot.com, and this is just a quick disc-bound planner update. As you can see from my last video, my cover is different. I made this cover. And yeah, I am in love with this planner. It has solved, I think, every planner problem I have had so far. I have zero complaints. It's working great. So let me just give you a few updates. As you see, I did make these covers. I just used my laminators, some scrapbook paper, some Happy Planner journaling cards. So my front cover looks like this. Then the inside of my front cover is butterflies. And I flip it around, my back cover is butterflies. And then there's the inside of my back cover. So I'm very happy how it turned out. This is just, like I said, I just laminated it. I rounded the corners. I didn't want it to be pokey. And I did not use my Happy Planner or Arc Punch to put these in. I just used my Crop-A-Dile hole punch, punched a regular hole, and cut some slits to make that channel. And it works just fine. So you can see the cover turns no problem. Now, one problem I was struggling with and have fixed, which you may have noticed a little bit in my previous video when I gave a tour of this, was it was a little bit hard to open the covers I had on it. Well, obviously I have different covers, but it was also a little bit hard to turn the dividers. Okay, here's a safe one to turn. I don't have anything anonymized in here right now. Now my dividers turn just fine. Alright. Oh, I also have a different dashboard. What I did is I took some of my... I gotta work that a bit. I took some of my favorite notes from the ARC dashboard and I just put on this laminated piece of scrapbook paper. And then added this, a Target Dollar Spot sticky notes that I think are cute. And added a couple more flag sticky notes from ARC and a to-do list I got from Target. Not the Dollar Spot for this, but still only a couple dollars. And this turns nice and easy too. And yeah, again, same thing with this dashboard. I didn't use my Happy Planner punch or my Arc Punch. I just did a regular hole punch and cut in a channel. And that works fine too. You do not need a Happy Planner punch or an Arc Punch or a Levenger punch or an IQ 360 punch or anything like that. You can just punch the holes with a regular hole punch and cut slits. Now, regular pages that I add, or if I have something laminated with a thinner laminate, then I will go ahead and use the punch. But it's no big deal for me either way. Alright, so how did I fix the problem, especially with like the ARC dividers? Alright, I noticed the ARC covers and the ARC dividers and the ARC dashboards, their channel here, it was too thin. So it was catching on the discs and dragging. So if you're having problems with in any kind of disc-bound planner, where when you turn pages, if it's making a dragging sound or you have to work to turn the page, I'm going to tell you how to fix that. Alright? I mean, check out how well this page turns. See, it turns normal. In fact, my pages now turn smoother in this than they did in my ring-bound planners that I've been in. They turn just as smooth, if not smoother, than in a very nicely spiral-bound planner. So, I can flip it over. Works good. I can flip it back over. I can grab the cover, pop it closed. No covers popping off. It's easy to pop open, pop closed. No friction, no noise. My pages aren't popping up. My covers aren't popping off. And here's why. Two reasons. One, these are aluminum discs, okay? They're not plastic. Plastic, no matter how smooth it is, it still got some friction because it's a porous material. It's draggy. Things are going to want to drag on plastic. So For one, if you don't want your pages dragging and you want them to turn smoothly, you need to get aluminum discs. These are not cheap. These are 1.5" aluminum discs from Levenger. They're available in different colors. I chose silver because I just think silver goes with anything, and I love silver. It's my favorite color, metallic. They also have gold. They have this beautiful, oh, I can't remember the name now. It's a beautiful deep, deep blue. They have like an oxblood red. I think they have like a copper, etc. So, you know, I like the silver. So there we go. Oh, I think the blue is called cobalt blue. And yeah, I am thinking about that sometime in the future as a one of these days thing, maybe. But I like the silver. It goes with everything, and silver's pretty. So that's step one. Get aluminum discs. And I just got mine on my Amazon Prime with free 2-day shipping and a bit of a discount. So yay for that. Second, I still had my arc stuff dragging in here, like the dividers and whatnot. So that's where I told you a moment ago, I just cut the channel a bit thicker. And it's okay if the channel's a bit thicker. Look, it's still not going to pop off the disc. So I cut the channels thicker. I just snipped with some scissors, and it turns way smoothly. These pages are not falling out. So if you're having drag problem with your pages or your dividers and your inserts even after you've put in aluminum discs, next you need to just slightly snip your channels a bit bigger. So that's the size I snipped mine to. You can see it sitting against the disc. Alright, and that's just a brief update on my disc-bound planner. I am 100% satisfied. I am absolutely loving it.